Hello, I'm going to demonstrate a really, really groovy thing that we have. I received it as a gift from my partner a couple of years ago. It's called Replogo Intello Globe, which is a big, cumbersome word to describe a globe that is interactive and gives you lots of information. And I think this is something every blind person should at least have access to because it's brilliant. So I'm going to give a physical description. It's a classic globe shape, so the sphere, it's 30 centimeters across, maybe a foot in diameter. It's suspended in the typical globe sort of framework so that you can turn it, recognizing the tilted axis of the Earth. So it's sort of spinning from top left to bottom right, or bottom right to top left. It's a relief globe, so it has mountainous areas indicated by texture and slightly raised texture. The equator is shown by a piece of tape, actually, running around the center of the globe. And the base is, it's not the classic round base, it is a rectangular base. And the reason for that is that on the front of the rectangular base, there's a touch screen with several controls on it. And the other piece of this globe is a wireless stylus. And it's about the proportions of a large magic marker. And the tip is flattened. And along on the side is a on-off button. And at the top is a mini USB port. So what happens is, on the touch panel, I'm going to do a demonstration soon, but I want to sort of give a description first. On the touch panel, there are various selections you can make which will determine what information you get. And depending on which selection you've made, the stylus, you hold it in your hand and you touch it to anywhere on the globe and you'll get information about that area. So now I'm going to turn the stylus on and you'll get a happy, chipper greeting from the company, which you can't stop no matter how many times you turn it on. You're always going to hear it. And once it's ready to go, I'm going to touch some selections on the touch screen and then explore the globe.
The Replogo Intelliglobe. Thousands of facts, challenging games, and music from every corner of the Earth, ready for you to explore. To begin, touch the pen to any spot on the globe or the menu on its base.
So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm holding the stylus in my right hand and I'm going to the top. I'm going to start at the top left corner and I'll go down the first column just to show you what the options are.
Geography, country, population, countries and territories, population, language spoken, national government,
economics,
currency, area in square miles, area in square kilometers.
So that's the first column. Here's the second column.
Cities,
states and provinces,
music, history, life expectancy, geology,
climate, ecology, current time. You have not yet set the time. Touch the Set Time button to begin.
Let's see, the next column is...
touch two places on land to find the distance between them. Touch two cities on the globe to find out the flying time. Which country has more people? Touch a country on the globe. Let's compare the areas of two countries. Touch a country on the globe. Touch two countries to compare the average life expectancy. Together, the Earth's crust and rigid upper mantle are known as the lithosphere.
So the next set of choices has to do, there's some that give you just sort of random facts about the planet and the people on it, and there's another set of games which are, I find them not accessible for blind people, but I'll go over some of them anyway just for fun.
Continents. Continents.
You have 1 minute to find the continents. Ready, set, go.
North America. Cities.
You have 1 minute to find 10 places. Ready, set, go.
Dakar. Cities.
You have 1 minute to find 10 places. Ready, set, go.
So those are some of the games that you can play. Yeah, I think it works a bit better if you're sighted. So I'm going to go back to the top left corner
Geography.
and tap Geography. And then I'm just going to hit random spots on the globe and see what we get.
Europe. Europe. Europe.
So I'm moving the stylus.
Europe. Arabia. Africa. Africa. Niger River. The Sahara Desert. Mediterranean Sea. North Atlantic Ocean. North Atlantic Ocean. North Atlantic Ocean. North Atlantic Ocean. North America. North America. Appalachian Mountains. Gulf of Mexico. Rocky Mountains. Rocky Mountains. Gulf of Mexico. Central America. North Pacific Ocean. Amazon rainforest. South Pacific Ocean. Replogal Intelliglobe.
Ah, I think that's what happens when you hit the equator.
North Pacific Ocean. North Pacific Ocean. Standavoy Mountains. Asia. Ganges River. Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean. South Pacific Ocean. Arctic Ocean. Arctic Ocean.
Now I'm going to go back to the touchpad on the bottom and
Countries and territories.
let's try that.
Russia, capital, Moscow.
The Russian Revolution of 1917 began an era of communist control that lasted until 1991.
So if you just let it go, it will come up with some random factoid about the area that you've touched.
Touch a country or territory.
So in this mode, if you happen to tap an ocean, then it's just going to tell you to go find a country.
Touch a country or territory. Touch a country or territory. Touch a country
I
or
think I'm in the
territory.
Pacific here. Let's move over.
Russia, capital,
No,
Moscow.
there's Russia.
Touch a country or territory. Canada, capital, Ottawa.
Yay. Oh, no factoids about Canada. Oh, I think you have to tap it twice. Let's try.
Canada was the
There we
third
go.
country to place a satellite in space.
Woohoo.
Touch a country or territory. Although it maintains ties to the British monarchy, Canada has been self-governing since 1867.
You bet.
Touch a country or territory. The United States, capital, Washington, D.C. Canada, capital, Ottawa. Touch a country or territory.
Let's see.
Canada played a significant role in both world wars, with contributions of both manpower and resources.
I'm not really trying to be patriotically centric here. I'm looking for the U.S. Let's see.
Touch a country or touch a country. The United States.
From 1861 to 1865, the United States suffered through its only civil war when Northern Union states battled a group of southern slave states known as the Confederacy.
The United States, capital. After breaking away from Great Britain in 1776, the 13 American colonies were recognized as a new nation, the United States of America, following the Treaty of Paris in 1783.
Treaty of Paris. See, I didn't know that. Let's
The
go.
Bahamas,
Here we
capital,
go.
Nassau. Touch a country or territory.
So I'm down in the Caribbean here,
Touch a country or territory.
which is hard because it's a big water with a few dotted islands. Let's see what I can find.
The Bermuda Islands.
Here we go.
Capital, Hamilton. Touch a country or territory. Touch a country or territory.
Yeah, I'm in the
Touch a country
ocean.
or territory. Touch a country or Nicaragua. Capital, Managua. Touch a country or territory. Peru. Capital, Lima. Brazil. Capital, Brasilia.
Although Peru declared independence in 1821, it was not.
Brazil was ruled by Portugal until attaining independence in 1822.